Hey everybody, this is Master Flame Man. This is Megaman7 stereo. And I know we are one episode away from episode 100. I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. I'm actually recording in the floor right now. It's amazing. You can't even believe how amazing this is. So yeah. As I've mentioned before, two things that are always going to be playing on this channel are going to be Mega Man and Pokemon. That's two constant things. Once I play through at least one of each of the different areas of Pokemon and all the Mega Man games, I'll start getting into the hacks and stuff like that. So that'll be fun. That'll be cool. Megaman! I agree, Mega Man. I agree completely. Yeah, that's right, Otto. Really? You do? What is it? Look at that! Once again, he is the Blue Bomber. And Megaman7 was actually made simultaneously with Megaman X2, so I felt it was only appropriate, being, you know, the episode, or the episode 1 of the series before episode 100, that it was, you know, something that was kind of like the first game I recorded, Megaman X2. In the story in this game, Dr. Wily was beaten by Mega Man in Megaman 6 and finally apprehended and captured, and Dr. Wily was taken to prison. But he had backup plans. If he hadn't reported to his lab in X amount of time, he had 4 robots, which you just saw portray that prison, come to life automatically. And not only did they come to life automatically, they hooked Dr. Wily up with a little something called freedom. And he makes like a tree and leaves. That was terrible. Get rush and follow Wily's spaceship. Finally. Now the controlling in this game is a little clunkier compared to older Mega Man titles. Mega Man holds his arm out whenever he's charging. He feels like he just moves a little slower than before. Still one of my favorite Mega Man games. They're all my favorites. What am I saying? But also his charging sound is kind of obnoxious. Now, this little mid-boss guy, he's not tough at all. He's just, you know, whatever. Something else I want to mention. In all my playthroughs, I'm not trying to do anything perfectly. I'm just doing it. So yeah, I'm gonna take a few shots, probably get hit a couple times, and that's okay. Because that's, you know, that's what it's all about. I don't know what you're talking about, Forte. I have bass and he is treble, and I'm not a fish. You have? That's awesome. What's with the ... dude? ... Treble's so cool. Forte is what I prefer to say. Yay, password screen. Password. Yeah, 4 bosses at first. This is the first game where they did this, and it carried over to Mega Man 8, and then Mega Man 9 and 10, they were like, no, let's go back to the original mode. It's also the same kind of layout as Mega Man X2, or all of the Mega Man X games, well, 1 through 3. But, let's see, what do we want to start? Preferably somewhere where I won't have to backtrack after I do the level. I was thinking Freeze Man, but he's too obnoxious. We're gonna go with Burst Man. He looks like a rook from a chessboard, and he has very large man boobs. And Slinky's on his shoulders? What the heck? Yeah, I've seen him a few times. I always get confused though as to the design of some of Dr. Wily's robots. I mean, none of them look as cool as Flame Man, but oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not being biased. But yeah, he makes a pretty funky looking robot sometimes. I mean, let's admit it. a robot called Springman, whose power is springs. That's pretty unique there, Doc. Oh, I took a hit. First hit. First blood. Let's burst the bubble. So I have decided, also I forgot to announce this one, I'm gonna start doing some videos for a website called GameAnyone.com. I fell upon them in my searching of the internets, since I have a internets. Jump up here. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple of things for Game Anyone, and the ones I do for Game Anyone are probably gonna be exclusive to that website. That's just because that's how I'm doing it. I mean, there's really no other explanation for that. Crab. I'll probably end up doing Diablo 2 over there. Yeah, probably something to that effect, and that'll be where I start that. If you guys want me to do Diablo 2 here, I'll do is I'm pretty sure I can get away with doing a set of stuff with a different character. I can just have different characters to that. Yeah, I slowed down my fast forwarding so it's a little more effective, a little more useful. So those awkward waits where you're standing there, waiting for this kind of crap to happen. You don't have to wait. I could have just rush coiled up there like this. Oh yeah, I forgot rush takes damage. Heatman blocks. That's what I call those. I know that's not what they are, but they're Heatman blocks to me. Megaman 2 was my very first game, and it was also obviously my first Mega Man game. So I relate those blocks to Heatman very greatly. I think at his douchey level, you had to have item 2, unless you were like Mega Man God. R. Matey. I was gonna try to make it, but then I was like, nah, I won't do it. I won't make that. What the devil? Holy crap. Take it back a notch. Aww. What the heck? My emulator just freaked out. It was like, no. No exploiting, fast forwarding, and rewinding. I guess we're not going to exploit that anymore. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Now, I own the Mega Man Anniversary Collection and the Mega Man X Anniversary Collections. So I actually own physical, quote-unquote, copies of these games. Stop it! You go away! No, you stop! The reason I'm not recording this on my Xbox is because I don't have a capture card. If I did, I'd do this on the Xbox original version of Mega Man Anniversary Collection. And at that point, though, I would just do the entire Anniversary Collection instead of just 1 or 2 Mega Man games. I'd do the entire series. But I'll probably end up doing the entire series anyway, because I said I would already. Oh, you hurt me. That means I can get away with this. Ha 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 ha. Freak. Oh, what are you going to do about it? Fish, you're irritating. I can make that. Yep, yeah, I can make it. What the devil? Seriously, Dr. Wiley. You make some weird stuff, dude. I have a really fun idea for ep1 of this channel. I think you guys are gonna like it. It's a game that's quite been done before a few times by a couple of pretty famous YouTubers, by a couple of famous Let's Players, I should say. They should have that as like a YouTube channel type. Like what type of type of channel as this. I don't want to be a YouTuber. I'm a Let's Player. I can say YouTuber would be considered like commenting and watching videos and trolling people and stuff. Yeah, the whole GameAnyone.com thing. It looks really cool. I really like the website, and the guy that runs it is really awesome. I haven't really talked to him a lot, but I kind of read up on the policies and stuff that he likes to, like, you know, apply. And just, I don't know, it's really chill over there. So it seems like a really good idea. I think so. And I'll actually, on those videos, you know, I'll have an intro on them. Ooh, intro, shiny, pretty intro. Wow, that takes forever to blow away. Yeah, like I said, I think it sounds like a solid deal. Sounds like a good idea. And anytime I put a video on GameAnyone.com, I'll throw something up on the Facebook page, and I'll throw something up here. Those things behind bombs, blah blah blah. That's a hint, by the way. You got Danger Rat. Password. Write that down. Cool. We're gonna go to really awkward at parties because he doesn't have legs, man. I mean, Cloud Man. That's what I normally do. Normally I go for Freeze Man first so I can trip out Cloud Man's level. But it's okay. Because I honestly don't need to trip this level out. This used to be the level I did first. Way back in the day. Like whenever I was a kid and I used to rent this from whatever crappy little rental store we had in whatever part of the country I lived in then. Yeah. I remember the rental store being crappy though. I remember that much. I remember having the distinct smell of feet and mildew. Yes, feet and mildew. How could life get any worse, you ask? Ow! Stop punching me, dude. I know you guys probably don't see it like that, but whenever I get hit, Megaman kind of like disappears for a second. And it's really strange. Now, if you have Freezeman's weapon, instead of it storming here, it actually snows. And benefits to that are... Come on, hurry up. Well, the first benefit is better vision, like you can see a lot better. Not exploding rewind, just using it to make that little awkward gap a little smaller. And here, those don't disappear. But I guess I could just exploit Danger Rat and just be like, oh, cool. That could have happened at a better time, actually. I was needing a little bit of snackage. I guess those little things also help the PPs. That's what you call them. I think. Don't quote me on that. My enemy name quoting is not what it would used to be. Oh, cool. Leap of faith. R. So we have Rue. R. I said R. That's a W. That's a U. That's not even a W. No. PPs. Oh, baby PP. Anybody want to guess what cartoon that's from? I'll give you a cookie. By give you a cookie, I mean I'll make the YouTube channel picture a cookie. I don't know. And be like, there's your cookie. Enjoy it. It's the only one you're getting. Let's see. Nope. Go back here. There you go. You're gonna get rush search. And I think that's the one in Freezeman's level, I think. Either that or Jerkman, I mean Junkman's level. Oh yeah, that's fair. No. Come on, Airman. You're a little outdated, bro. And yes, I can defeat you. Yeah, he's getting ready to blow at me. Thanks for the screws, bird. Yeah, we'll kill Cloudman and call it a rat. A danger rat. Yeah, it was a bad one. Oh, yeah, okay, that's cool. You do that. Da, 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 da. Also, by the way, I'm gonna put it here. I put it up. I have an affiliate, is what I'm gonna call him. He was CA Leech 1 or whatever. Now, oh yeah, that's cool. Now he is live to game on. He has a little bit of Portal started. He's been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. So I mean, he's not really been recording much. But yeah, check him out. He has some Pokemon Ruby stuff and some Portal 2 stuff up. They're pretty cool. Cool. The Thunderbolt. That's a really awesome name there, Capcom. To power some electronic machine. You get Thunderbolt. Whee! So, that's it for Megaman 7 for now, guys. Next time you see me, it will be video 100. So we'll see you there.